everybody doing? Good. Questions? Come on.
What do you do in a week kind of to prepare for the environment in a road game, and just how big of a challenge is that first big road test of the season?
Well, the communication in particular on offense is a huge deal. Defensively, actually, you end up dealing with it while you're at home. There's things that we do during training camp. We actually have, portions of our training camp where we work on the mechanics of playing in this type of environment. Guys have been good this week. You try to create crowd noise and simulate those things. Obviously, the environment is tough to completely simulate here in practice, but we work through all those things. We got to handle it in a really positive way here on Saturday night.
What have you seen from Florida starting quarterback Graham Mertz in his first 2 starts at Florida?
Yeah, for Graham, I think he's increased his mobility, just having known him all the way back to when he was in high school. He's been a really sound decision maker for them. I think his experience that he has, the first couple of weeks, but also all the time that he spent at the previous spot. He's ready for these types of games and environments. We got to do a great job. I said it. We got to apply pressure to him, make him uncomfortable inside the pocket. But a lot of that starts with being really efficient defensively on first and second down, too. You got to do a good job with the run game.
Coach, what do you think it would mean for this university and program to get back-to-back wins against Florida?
I'm sorry. I missed the very beginning of that. I'm sorry.
What do you think it would mean for this university and program to get back-to-back wins against Florida?
Man, I don't think about that, or our team doesn't think about it. Yesterday has nothing to do with today. This thing's solely about, Saturday night, this football team being able to reset and play each play independently for 60 minutes.
Several guys that spoke this week talked about needing to turn it up a notch in practice and in preparation. Just have you seen them kind of take that next step in preparation this week?
Yeah, I said it earlier this week. Yeah, I didn't feel like our preparation was off last week either. There's some things situationally that we got to be better in particular offensively, but some things defensively too. Continue to compete in your preparation up until kickoff. This week's been really good. Obviously you're starting league play. You understand the type of opponent, the type of environment you're going into. It's got everybody's complete attention.
Brian Jean-Marie said Keenan Peely was going to make the trip down there with you guys. Just kind of what have you seen out of him since that injury?
He was gone for, a day, and then right back in the building. So he's approached it like he's playing. He been really good with his teammates, really kind of approaching it like a coach would, and he's got a great impact on our football team. So.
Do you expect Cooper to make the trip on this game?
Yeah, he'll be going with us. He's been really good all week long, so anticipate him being ready to play.
Follow up on that, having him back, what does that mean for your offensive line?
He's smart, competitive, communicates at a really high level, so he helps. His experience is beneficial for us.
With him back, is this one of those things where you just roll him out there and he goes, or is this one of those things where he can kind of you got to let him work his way back in? He maybe balances it with Ollie at center, just from a conditioning standpoint.
The conditioning's one thing, but he's been even before he was back on the grass with us, there's a lot of things that he was doing with our strength staff. The flow of the game will dictate a little bit how he's feeling out there, that type of thing. Appreciate it. You guys have a great day.